and I landed to overhand right and knocked him out.
Hey, come on.
The police officers thought I was coming to stomp Stitches out because he's out, and they hit me with the taser. I'm planking like a motherfucker on the ground, right? My man Headliner Mike is screaming to the cop because he know it. Right, big something, nah, this is my brother. This, that, another thing. They finally stopped juicing me up. I got 4 hooks in, 2 here, 2 here. They didn't grew up now, cool. I don't like it. They know I don't like it, and they know when they see me, I like them to address me regularly because I don't like them gangbanging. But you know, I ain't there every day to supervise and monitor this shit.
So Wack 100 pulled up to Pacoima, Peru, his old hood, during Hood Day, and the whole scene looked off from the jump. Word is he had to check in, and the vibe said everything. He stood there quiet, stiff, sweating, looking out of place in now deleted footage. No confidence, no comfort, just nerves on display. It felt less like pride and more like pressure, like he was there for bragging rights only. Real talk, this wasn't some active street run. He hasn't been active in years, and everybody knows that. He left that life way back. Never stayed in rotation, never kept it moving with the hood. The story has always been that he was supposed to handle business back then, didn't do it, and dipped out completely. That history matters, especially when cameras are rolling. Now we're seeing him pop back up on Hood Day, talking tough, but the body language tells a different story. Standing there, barely talking, eyes darting, energy low. It makes people wonder if this was about proving something to LA podcasters and the internet more than anything else. When the clip dropped, the reactions came fast. Folks noticed the nerves right away. We got Wack 100 speaking on it, and we got the footage to match. We breaking all of it down, clip by clip. Hit the like button, smash the hype button, and lock in with us. We going deep on this, no fluff, no cap. Stay tapped in, because this one got layers, and the streets and the internet are both talking. Let's get into it right now. Straight up, no games, no extras, just facts, footage, and context only. Run it, press play, let's go. Now the story flipped because suddenly it's sounding like Wack 100 is trying to move people out of Pacoima like he runs something over there. Do we really believe that though?
Go to my neighborhood. The niggas that run my neighborhood is with me every day. I'm fighting them niggas because I'm trying to get them niggas out of the neighborhood. We argue every week. R&B will tell you, hey dog, what the fuck niggas down there all day? Hey, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get them out of there because I know what it's gonna lead to.
That's weird.
Right? So now
you pulled up to Hood Day, champ. That's not some low-key visit. Everybody is there, the big homies included. That alone tells you plenty. If they showed up, that means arrangements were made, protection was in place, and nothing just happened by accident. Let's keep it real. These are the same people who once said they were done with you. Now all of a sudden it's smiles and peace. That means checks were made, permission was given, and nobody was moving reckless that day. But now the story being pushed is like he just walked in freely and everything was sweet. That's not how this works. Pay close attention to the play being run here. First, it's everything cool. Now it's I'm the big homie. Now it's I'm trying to help people move out. That Uncle Roll came out fast. But hold up, you haven't been around that hood in almost 30 years.
I'm a nigga that come from running that neighborhood. Like I ran yards. You ain't never heard a story of a nigga taking nothing. All the story, I'm not a dope dealer. My rep was violence, right? All my little homies, they my homies' daughters and sons. So when they see me, they call me Uncle Wack or Cash. Why? Because when they was in the first grade, right, that's who I was to them. They didn't grew up now, cool. I don't like it. They know I don't like it, and they know when they see me, I like them to address me regularly because I don't like them gangbanging. But you know, I ain't there every day to supervise and monitor this shit. Who am I? You know, I can only give them some advice and hope for the best of them, but that be a bunch of niggas who ain't never been to my neighborhood, who listening to niggas like Big Messy, who ain't lived in Pacoima, lived since 1992. He ain't lived in California since 1997. He don't even know what's going on in the neighborhood. And that's cool. He got out. He ain't been back to the joint since. There's nothing wrong with that.
The last time you were active in any way, you were still a juvenile, still young, still figuring life out. You left, you stayed gone, and that matters. Don't forget, at one point you were running around the 60s too, tied in through family connections. That history doesn't disappear just because you say it does. Let's keep watching closely because the story keeps shifting and the details are starting to clash heavy. Correct? Yeah, you were. At one point you were around, then you started talking wild about Nipsey Hussle, and after that, the whole situation with certain people popped off. That changed everything. After that, doors closed fast. You couldn't just pop up on blocks anymore, especially after all that paperwork talk and heat that followed you around. So now explain this part. All of a sudden you back in Pacoima, champ, and you don't even look comfortable doing it. Let's be honest. That body language is loud. How much money got dropped? How many pockets had to get fed? What kind of arrangements had to be made to make that visit happen? Because nobody believes that just happened naturally. Even in this short clip, taken straight from the actual video, you can see it clear. He's standing next to known homies, and we'll break that down later, but his energy is low. No smiling, no confidence, no excitement at all. That's not how someone looks when they feel safe and welcome. Everybody knows you weren't supposed to be down there like that, and when you watch the Hood Day footage closely, it gets even more obvious. Let's run it.
But, nigga, if it wasn't for my movement, my clique, and my era, that neighborhood wouldn't be there today. Because when you niggas start smoking Primos and smoking that pipe, you left teenagers there to go to war against grown-ass men. And I was the only nigga in position getting money like a grown man, resources of a grown man, put together a team that can fight the grown men. Everybody will tell you, it's a crew out there called Baby Gangsters. Them niggas was, that's what it was. Niggas was leaving bodies on the freeways. You can Google that shit. Body left on 210 freeway, Silmar, California, on fire. They knew our work. We wasn't dope dealers. We wasn't none of that shit. Niggas knew what we did. All my crew is home. We got 3 dead. 2 of them doing life without. The other 7 is here. And the majority of these niggas is my homeboys, nephews, and sons. So when niggas say Wack went to the Hood Day, the only thing, Wack, why did you go to the Hood Day? Not can you go to the Hood Day? Because I really shouldn't be down there.
Look at Wack's face. He looks tense, stiff, like he's in the wrong place at the wrong time. What's really going on there? Are you good, champ, or just trying to hold it together on camera?
Yeah, nigga, Turf Day 2-1, nigga, in this motherfucker. Nigga, what they talking about the homie don't come to the set? It's the Hood Day. These niggas silly as a motherfucker, man. Look at this shit. Nigga, the Hood Day. Nigga, it's this motherfucker, man. Gang with members, man. Members in this motherfucker, man. Nothing but members, huh, man? On PC. I told you, niggas, nothing but members in this motherfucker. IYGB, man. Hey, 12 folks coming in there, nigga. You already know, man.
That does not look like a happy camper at all, champ. Nay, not even close. The face says it all. He looks tense, uncomfortable, like he'd rather be anywhere else.
I told you, niggas, man. Members in this motherfucker. IYGB, man. Hey, 12.
The so-called boogeyman of LA, maybe online, maybe on podcasts. But Pacoima? Nah, that title don't travel over there like that. Let's be clear, in podcast spaces and internet talk, people hype him up heavy. But on those actual stomping grounds, it's a whole different energy. This ain't a victory lap. This looks more like survival mode. You can see it in his posture, his eyes, his whole demeanor. That smile never showed up. And be honest with yourself. How much did it cost to even stand there safely? That's what it looks like he's thinking about. The price of entry, the funds that had to be handed out, the arrangements that had to be made just to keep things calm. That's the vibe it gives off. But hey, maybe I'm tripping. You decide. Drop your thoughts in the comments. Now look around him. The people next to him look way more comfortable, way more relaxed. That tells you something. Whoever got paid well. You can see it in the body language, the energy, the excitement.
Folks coming in there, you already know. Oh, yeah, in this motherfucker, man. Fucking dope, now I'm gang, nigga. Yeah, turf day, we in this motherfucker up. Nigga talking about.
Meanwhile, Wack looks stiff, quiet, and uneasy. That contrast is loud. Same place, same event, totally different moods. Let's keep watching closely because this scene is telling a story all by itself. Wack didn't even take this video himself. He didn't hop on his own platform saying, "Look, I'm out here in Pacoima, Piru with the homies." Nothing like that. No pride, no loud energy, no calling it home. He's just standing there, looking around awkward, like he doesn't know where to put himself.
Turf day 201, nigga, in this motherfucker. Nigga, what they talking about the homie don't come to the set? It's the hood day.
Honestly, he looks like that dude at a party glued to the wall. Music loud, people moving, energy flowing, and he just stuck there holding a drink. No confidence, no motion, no conversation. Everybody else vibing, and he's just watching the room, hoping nobody presses him. That's the exact vibe. You're there, but you're not really there. Just observing, staying low, trying not to stand out. That's not how someone moves when they feel respected or comfortable. That's how someone moves when they're unsure. But wait, weren't you supposed to be from Pacoima? Weren't you claiming big homie status? The one people supposedly come to for help? Let's be real. If anyone asked you for money that day, it wasn't respect, it was procedure. That wasn't love, that was safety. Of course money came up, not because of rank or title, but because you needed a smooth entrance and a clean exit. That's how those situations work. You had to check in, simple as that. Call it what you want, but the body language and silence say it all. Just look at it closely. Yeah, it's over, champ. Wack is cooked, plain and simple. You can see it with your own eyes. No more explaining needed. The footage already did the talking. There's no way he's hopping on no jumper trying to flex this moment like it was some big win. And you already know nobody around him is gonna point out how he was just standing there looking lost and awkward.
These niggas silly as a motherfucker, man. Look at this shit, nigga.
What's really gonna happen is this. He's gonna hop back online and bully podcasters again, acting like the boogeyman in interviews. Internet tough, microphone loud, energy turned all the way up. But that energy didn't travel to the hood at all, not even close. Let's call it what it is, nasty work. We got even more footage of Wack talking crazy, stretching the truth, and pushing narratives that don't line up with reality. Nothing super wild, but enough to show a clear pattern. He's trying to paint himself as the big homie, the uncle, the frequent face over there. But here's the issue. If you really from somewhere, you rep it proudly. You put the hood first. That's how it's always been.
No, on the real, it was.
Actually what I told the nigga yesterday.
Yeah, I really shouldn't be down there,
He tried
but
to tell me that shit. He like, yo, why can't at the hood there? I say, bro, why damn near 50 years old? Why would you be at the hood there?
it's a lot of my homies on go. First of all, that is okay. That's where I'm from. That's where I grew up. That, as it is today, ain't the hood I grew up in. You get what I'm saying? The project is peaceful. When it was 2,000 niggas, you might find 100. You get, that's not, ain't nothing about what that is, nigga. It's like, I'm like, I'd have lost my life. I'd have like, nigga, the hood would never be what it is today, but it is. It's a ghost town. Like a lot of these spots out here, they just don't like to tell niggas that because they think it takes away from the stigma of, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They don't want to tell a nigga, bro, it ain't what it is. Once upon a time, you couldn't go through nobody's neighborhood. If nigga didn't know that car, they gonna box you in, it's gonna be a problem. I took R&B and drove her from Imperial all the way down Fig to Olympic, light to light. Made a right on Manchester. She wanted to see what P&B Rock got killed. Listen, back in the day, you couldn't have did that. I could have. I'd have just let niggas know I was coming through a car I was in. It's not that no more, bro. Sorry. I know niggas want the LA stigma and the California gangbangers here. Yeah, niggas will kill you anywhere. But what that used to be? No. All these parks, you can go to these parks. It might be 4 or 5 niggas in there. That's it. That ain't what this shit is.
You don't skip that part. Everywhere you go, the set comes before everything else. That's basic, that's universal. Yet we've never seen him truly put on for Pacoima like that. No consistent repping, no real presence, just pop-ups when cameras are involved. That's why people questioning it. Let's get back to the rest of this content and break it all down because it's getting clearer by the clip. Let's run it and keep it moving. All right, you got a point. You might be the biggest name to ever come out of that area. That's a fact. Nobody denying that. But let's be honest about why though. Not for hero moments, not for putting on, but for all the wrong reasons that keep following you around. There's no solid legacy tied to that hood. No good stories, no respect being spoken, no praise coming back your way. Even in that clip, even in that footage, the energy is off.
That I can't go when I want to go. I'm always down in that little raggedy ass, rat hole ass city. Ain't nothing down there. Like, you gotta understand, the only niggas that's in the ghetto every day, real shit, the only niggas in the ghetto every day is the niggas that forced to be there. Maybe that's they hustle, that's where they live, they ain't got no car, whatever, right? My line of work, what I do, my bills and my business, nothing requires that I go to a ghetto every day, every month. So when I need to go to the ghetto or I need to go where I grew up at, I simply get in my car and I go down there. 90% of the time, I just have whoever I got down there deal with it, whatever it is I need to deal with. They holler at such and such, tell him whatever. Other than that, I'm going to go where I want to go. That be y'all running around here making up shit. You niggas ain't never been to my city in life. That's y'all be talking. Ain't nowhere I can't go. I'm the biggest nigga come out of that little city.
You don't look confident, you don't look proud, head down, shoulders low, posture saying way more than words ever could. That's not big homie energy at all. It looks like you just got hit up for funds, plain and simple, and suddenly the title changes. Now you the big homie, now you the biggest person from there. If that was really the case, you wouldn't need to pay to feel safe. Respect don't move like that. If you were truly a big homie, the energy would be different. The welcome would be different. Instead, it looks like someone paying for protection, not leadership. And let's be real, this might be your first time back in over 20, maybe even 30 years. It definitely feels like it. But I'll let y'all decide. Drop your thoughts in the comments. Is Wack really gonna act like nothing happened? Like there wasn't pressure? Like there wasn't a check-in involved in that Pacoima section? Let's keep it pushing because this story is getting louder the more you watch it. So how do you think he's gonna spin this on No Jumper? Like, yeah, I went back to my hood, everybody stay quiet, I'm really in there, I'm really the big homie, I'm really UNC in Pacoima, Piru. Come on now. That angle sounds wild already. The footage tells a different story and people aren't blind.
That city only 3% black, man. Don't let these niggas fool. These niggas be out here fooling niggas. And I've been like, look, bro, tell the truth. A nigga could drive down Crenshaw and Slauson and stop at every light with $1 million of jewelry on. Nigga, ain't none of this what it was back when I had to do it. None of this shit. It's niggas coming out of the jungles with spandex and poodles. They push all these niggas don't want to tell y'all the truth. All that rah-rah, bro, that ain't what this is. And if I survived it, it was a part of the movement of it when you couldn't. You think I can't go to my neighborhood down there? When I don't even, nigga, what is that? What are you talking about? Wack gonna get up and go when he won't, leave when he won't. What I do is I take my homies to UK. I take them to Miami. I take them to London and Thailand and Dubai. Now, that's what I do. I take the ghetto other places. But what the you mean I can't? Have you ever been to my neighborhood? No. So where you get that from? A dude on YouTube. Has a dude on YouTube been in my neighborhood? No.
I want to hear how y'all feel about all of this. Drop it in the comments right now. Does this look solid to you or does it look shaky from top to bottom? Be honest. This whole situation looks crazy, and that's just keeping it real. No extra sauce needed. Before we get out of here, run these likes up heavy, smash that hype button, and help this channel grow. Subscribe to Dripzine if you rock with real breakdowns like this. Share the video, comment your take, and support a small content creator trying to build something solid. One click goes a long way. Appreciate every single one of y'all for tapping in.